Today's recipe is bitoyo. Bitoyo is just salted dry fish. Since it's salted, I usually soak it overnight before cooking it the next day. And I did soak it. I am going to put the pan on and I'm going to put some oil and just vegetable oil. And we can fry it with any kind of oil that you like. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Therese. I am a mama of three and a wife. I love cooking and eating. I usually share some recipes. Go ahead and check out my other recipe. And I'm going to eat it this with fufu. You can check out the video or the cassava leaves. Once the oil is hot, then you can put the fish in. Be careful not to burn yourself. You can actually use a deep fryer, but I'm just using this to show. And I'll use the same pan to do sauce. So see, this recipe is just simple bitoyo with some onions that I showed earlier, onions, garlics, and all that stuff. And I just do a one pot recipe and not changing different pots. When it's ready, just flip them over and yeah, you'll be ready to do sauce in a little bit. Have you ever tried bitoyo or have you ever tried any dried fish before, and how do you make it? Like I said, this is one of the ways I make it, and sometimes I mix it with vegetables, but today it's just gonna be by itself. And I have some vegetables on the side that I made yesterday that I'm going to accompany this with fufu. And yeah, it's just I love eating me some dry fish, especially fried. Yeah. My favorite part of the cooking is just hearing the way they sizzle on a pan. I love that sound. But maybe just me. Maybe I just love to eat. As I showed at the beginning, I have some onion leeks, bell peppers, green and red, and those were frozen. And another ingredient that I'm going to use is the eggplant, and it's just frozen. You can use fresh, however you want. And then I didn't put too much salt, but I did some chicken bouillon and garlic powder and ginger powder and black pepper, and just put it in. And later on I'm going to put some tomato sauce, not too much though, because I don't like to put too much tomato sauce in this recipe, just my preference. I'm just going to stress the importance of soaking the fish, the bitoyo. If you don't soak it, people are going to be eating just plain salt. So please go ahead and soak it overnight. Trust me, I've tried that. And I'm just getting ready to take it out of the pan so I can do my sauce. I'm going to use the same pan. The only thing that I'm gonna do is drain out all that oil. It's just too much oil, just a little bit of oil for onions, bell peppers, the green bell peppers, and red, and tomatoes. And some of these are frozen, which were fresh. I just put them in the freezer. And then I'm using these tongs so I don't crush them. I just still want them to be like that. I just like to see, like, the way they're whole and not all crushed and not all saucy looking. So I'm just frying them a little bit and to make them a little bit caramelized. And I will put some bay leaf and a whole pepper, and then the dry ingredient, the black pepper, chicken bouillon, and I didn't put salt because this is salted fish. It already has salt, and uh, and that'll be that. And I'll put some water in a little bit, not too much water, because you do not want to soak this in water. I still want it to be a little bit fried, but still cooked. And try it, you'll see what I mean. I'm getting ready to add my dry ingredients, and after that I would put on or add some eggplants, and after the eggplants I'm going to add some tomato sauce, just a little bit of tomato sauce. I'm getting ready to add the eggplant, and it's frozen, and I got them frozen like that. You can do fresh or you can mix it with something else, but this is just frozen eggplant, and I just like it like that. And I'm just cooking the eggplant just a little bit, and I'll add some tomato sauce in just a second. And just notice I'm not crushing the ingredient, I'm just mixing them well. Just a little bit of tomato sauce, and I am ready to put in the bitoyo. After you add all the bitoyo, you can put just a little bit of water, not too much. I'm not trying to boil them. I'm just trying to cook them a little bit. I still want that little bit of sauce to use either with my rice or with the fufu. Just a little bit of water, and you can taste if you need some salt. Go ahead and add. But like I said at the beginning, this is salted dry fish. You don't want to put too much salt. You're going to ruin the taste. And a little bit of pepper. I just love me some pepper. And yeah, this is the recipe. Try it, you will love it. This is my really quick bitoyo recipe, and it's just salted dry fish that my beautiful mother-in-law sent me. And guys, this is straight from Congo, Republic Democratic of Congo. I got it, and I'm just enjoying this with fufu and some sombe. This is for the Swahili people, or pondu for all the Lingala speaking, but I'm going to enjoy this with my fufu. And yeah, this is simple 20-minute recipe. This is one of the ways I make my bitoyo, and I am going to enjoy this. If you got this far, you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and comment down below how, if you ever cook bitoyo, how do you cook it, or what do you call it in your language or part of Africa you're from. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video, and go ahead and check out my other recipe on making sombe or pondu or cassava leaves, or making fufu. And thank you for supporting me. I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna go enjoy my food. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.